So it was Z and Earring. They started tapping like 30 seconds or 10 seconds. Me and Earring, we tap. We start tapping. And my dad wasn't paying attention until he heard it. So he turned around, he was like, yeah, Jayden. He explained to her like, I was asking what's wrong. And as soon as I said that, she grabs a white cup and throws it at us. And it lands on me and Z. And so, I'm like, what is this? And so, we run to go tell my dad. Turns out, this lady threw liquor, like twerking all up in the club type of liquor. So
outside with my niggas, we doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the base and shorty, she tryna put it over. Keep steady, I told him I'm on one. Tryna make me be the bad guy. Telling people that bitch you a damn love.
I'm back, y'all. Like, y'all miss me, I did. Y'all miss me. But let me go ahead and start this intro, cause let me just go ahead and start this intro. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Jayden Jeremiah, and I'm back with another video, y'all. In today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all a story talking about how a grown woman threw liquor on me. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into this good video. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Oh wait, don't forget to tell y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to that post notification bell if you have not already. And now, let's get into this video. Okay, now let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so I haven't posted in a month, but that's not important right now. So this story takes back like when I was like 9 years old, like I would say 2023, okay, 2022 through 2023. It was me, and I used to hang out with these two white girls, and my cousin was over at the time. It was me, the two white girls, I'm gonna call them E and O, and my cousin, Aria. Y'all seen, I recorded a video with her, but and it was this boy. My dad grew up with his brother, so we're gonna call the boy Z. So basically, since my dad grew up with Z's older brother, no, not brother, uncle. Z grew up with, my dad grew up with Z's uncle. So like they are, my dad and Z's uncle D is around the same age. Well, D and E, we don't call him D and E. And so, it was just me, Z, O, and E, and Aria. And it was this boy. Now, he kind of looked familiar, but I didn't know where I seen him from. I had a light switch in my room. That's fart spray on the floor. That's what that bag is. But that's not the board right now. But, it was me, Z, O, and E, and Aria. And it was this boy. I kind of recognized him, but I didn't. Like, I seen you. I know we talked before, but I just don't know where I seen you at. That's how it was. So he tells me, oh yeah, we used to live in the same apartment complex. You used to live in where you stay at. I was like, yeah. Okay, cool. We kumbaya. They asked me if I want to go to the pool. No. It was around summertime, but like, no. So I declined the offer. And then I said like 30 minutes or so, Z, matter of fact, we're gonna call the other boy Earring. I'm gonna let y'all know why we gonna call him Earring. So it was Z and Earring. They started tapping like 30 seconds or 10 seconds. And then Earring calls me out. My dad, he was talking with the twins. O and E are twins. My bad. O and E are twins. I don't think Aria was there that day. I think she was at school or she was in the house. So my dad was outside, my stepmom was outside. And I think my dad's friends was outside. See, now the friends, we're gonna call them C and G. And my stepmom, we're gonna call her, matter of fact, she don't care if I use her name in this video. It was my dad, my stepmom Angela, C, G, me, Earring, Emily, E, and O. So, me and Earring, we start tapping, and my dad wasn't paying attention until he heard it. So he turned around, he was like, yeah, Jayden, show him how the welders do it. Cause you know, if y'all don't know, my real last name is Welder. He was like, show him how the welders do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. I mean, yeah, I did. We did end up tapping, and he was just like, Earring was like, wait, stop. I asked what happened. His earring fell out, I guess, or got lost. And so, okay, what happened after his earring got lost? So, we tried to help him look for it. He started blaming me for it. Well, your earring was already knocked out before me and you even tapped. So, after that, I went in the house. I think I went to go grab something. I come back out. Z is telling me that Earring walked away and said that he had something planned for us. So, I was young at the time. I already told you that. So, me and Z walked over to his house. And from what his people said, they said that we was banging on the door. Matter of fact, I don't even live over there no more, so I could really pull up the house if I want to, or what the apartments look like. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up what the apartments looks like. Nah, let me see outside. I don't want to see the inside. Yeah. That's not the right apartment though. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the apartment. Oh my god, they got the back apartments. Okay, so this is what it looked like. If it's blurred out, I'm just gonna put in a picture. So basically, the way the apartment's set up, matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it in the picture. Wait, no, I can't, because it just shows the back, like what the windows look like. Basically, the way the apartments are set up, you got stairs. His apartment, it was like stairs coming down, 2 people up here, then it's 4 going back, like 1 on the outside, other one on the outside beside the stairs, then it's 2 behind the stairs. Okay, boom. He was on the first house on the left, right beside the stairs, but not. Basically, it was on the other side from the other door that was right beside the stairs. Like, as soon as you walk out that door, you can literally go right up the stairs if you feel like it. So, we knock on his door. His people come to the door. Z talking about something. Oh, where's your son at? He said that he got something planned for us. Like, tell him to come outside. I want to see what he got planned for us. So, my sausage done cooked. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got my food with me this time. Got some sausage. So, I ended off at the door, right? So, hold on. That was the chair. It wasn't screwed in all the way. So, after that, later that night, his dad came over. He was like, what's the issue? Like, then my dad came out. He was saying to my dad, like, oh, I don't want no problem. But some boys came up to the door talking stuff. My dad was like, who? He pointed at me and Z. I ain't even say nothing. I just let him talk. So, my dad told me to go sit in the house for a few. He was saying that I wasn't in trouble. He was just trying to figure out what was going on. And then if you had to swing on somebody, cause you know, he might want to see if he was to actually swing on him. So. I would say a few days after. Matter of fact, no. Later that day, his people came home. Like, I think his sister or something came home. They come yelling. They come talking stuff. Popping all big and bad. And if y'all seeing this video, if it's really an issue, we can meet up in the field. Y'all are grown. Matter of fact, y'all like 20, 30, 40. Y'all are grown, picking on children, teenagers. But anyway, they popping stuff like, oh, don't mess with my brother. I better not catch up with my brother ever again. Just popping it like yada 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 yada. Listen, I don't really gotta care. I don't care for what you're saying. Like I do, but I don't. So days go by. And we end up having another encounter. And it wasn't no hostile stuff or nothing. Hold on. Oh, I can talk. He was looking kind of sad, so I walked across the street and asked, like, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, are you good? And he was like, oh yeah, my chain had popped. Like, I'm kind of mad about that. My chain had popped. And out the blue, I see this blue Nissan Altima come down the road, popping it. Guess who it is? The same girls. And it was me, Z, E, and O. I'm so glad Ari stayed across the street, because if that liquor got on her, like, bro, everything I love, everybody would have dropped everything. Everybody in that house would have been put on a t-shirt. But, they pull in the parking lot, they still popping it. So, they start yelling at us. And not to mention, we ain't even doing nothing to him. So, we start yelling back. Because who are you talking to? Not me. And so, one of the ladies like, I don't give a... Go get y'all peoples. Go get y'all peoples. Something like that. Then another girl, she was like, so ghetto. She was like, y'all better stop messing with him. Y'all better leave him alone. Y'all better stop messing with him. And I'm trying to explain to her, like, I was asking what's wrong. And as soon as I said that, she grabs a white cup and throws it at us. And it lands on me and Z. And so, I'm like, what is this? And so, we run to go tell my dad. Turns out, this lady threw liquor, like, twerking all up in the club type of liquor. So, my dad, he had smelt the cup. She threw red rum on us. She threw rum on us. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey Siri. Is it illegal for an adult to throw liquor on a child?
Okay, I found this on the web for is it illegal for a throw?
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Is it illegal for an adult to throw liquor on a child?
In general, the legality of throwing liquor on someone, even a child, can depend on the context, on the local laws. It could be considered child abuse or endangerment, especially if it causes harm or distress. So it's definitely something that could get into legal trouble. If there's a specific scenario or more details, I can give you a more precise answer.
I'm gonna talk to you later. But what happened? So she throw the liquor on us. My dad, I go tell my dad. My dad come over and he heated. He like, what the going on? Y'all threw liquor on my child. Go get y'all dad. Go tell that man to come outside. And whatnot. And Z calls his mama. Oh, heck breaks loose. She answered the phone. She like, didn't I tell you to stay from down there? I'm on my way down there. I'm on my way down there. And when I get down there, everybody better keep that same energy. Oh Lord! And me and Z, we grew up together, so like I knew his mama very well. Why would you just fall while I'm recording the video? Huh? So yeah, his mama, she walk her way down there. Once she get down there, when I tell you, she had on a little like sports bra and some shorts on, and her hair was tied up. She was ready. I don't think she cared. So, boom, she get down there, and she just like, oh, what happened? Like, what's all that happened down here? Like, what y'all want to do? Why y'all throwing liquor on my child? And one of the girl that threw it, she drove off. She know she didn't want none of this action. And so, she walked up on one of them. She was like, so what's the issue? Why you throwing liquor on my child? That's the child. Why you throwing liquor on him? Like, what's the issue? Like, what you want to do? Oh. She said, what you want to do? What you gotta say about that? And everybody was quiet. Wasn't nothing said. Wasn't nothing heard. Except her. And so, when I tell you, his mama, she went off on him too. She was like, I told you from staying down here. That's what you get for being down here. If you wasn't down here, none of this wouldn't have happened. And you know what? She probably was right. Now, it still would have happened because I always want to make sure that people are okay. And so, what happened for that? He ended up getting in trouble. And he going up the hill, walking back home. Oh yeah, my cousin was right across the street. Like, she watched us. I'm so glad. Like, I told her to stay across the street. So my aunt get home. I tell her what happened. She like, when was this? Why ain't nobody called me? And my aunt, her anger is like, no, I don't need you arrested. And so, yeah, we tell her what happened. She was like kind of irritated, kind of not, cause like the situation was already dealt with. And so, yeah, that's the end of this story. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell if you have not already. And Jayden Jeremiah is out.
Niggas feeling paralyzed. When you don't go, can't stop. Fuck a red light. 150 for the nails. I might put that bad bitch in Chanel. I put